Hello, and welcome back to the Ghost Pod. Yes, please. Yes. Settle down, everyone. Yes, and you. Sit down. Yes, you. Okay, right, okay. Okay, settle down, everyone, settle down. Thank you very much. Right, well, welcome back to the Ghost Pod. Yes, we're back again. Is number 51 or 52, something like that. So we're doing quite well. Right, well, welcome back, as I say. Yes, more updates and things that are happening within the Fright Nights group. Well, let's make a start, shall we? Now, last Saturday, or Saturday just gone, I should say, we had an event down at the Ostrich Inn. That's over in Colnbrook. And now, there wasn't a problem. It was a great night and everybody enjoyed themselves, but it was a little bit quieter than usual. Yeah, a little bit quieter than usual. The table tipping, there was a little bit with one of the groups, and the glass just didn't really want to know. You know, so the spirits just didn't want to play with the table or the glass at all last Saturday with at the Ostrich. But having said that, I can't put the guests at fault at all. Not that I put guests at fault, because they all came with bags of energy and positiveness and everythingness. Yeah, they were really were going for it. But unfortunately, Spirit was just not having it this time. However, our medium did get some good results as she was wandering around the building. She picked up on a couple of spirits. That's Angela Mitchell, one of our mediums. And she picked up on a few spirits. We think one of them, a little girl, did actually make contact with some of the guests, because later on during the guests' free time, and this tends to happen sometimes, it can go a bit quiet through the vigils that we lay on. But when the guests have the free time, they can get more activity. Maybe you've got a group of guests with just the right energy for the spirits to manipulate. And we have a thing called I call it a 3D Ouija board. It's sort of a big round thing. I should have brought it with me. I'll bring it next week. It's a big round thing with a thing on top, and they were using that. We've got some footage of it on our Facebook page. It'll probably be down there somewhere. And it's on our YouTube channel as well. I believe it's on our IGTV, so it is around. So do have a look at that. And they did manage to connect with a very well-known spirit who does tend to come through for us every now and then. And they also connected up with a little girl who had been abused, I believe, when she was alive. So there was some interesting stuff that was caught, but on the whole, it was actually a little bit quieter than most of the sessions that we go to. But like I say, at least you know nothing was faked. You know, if it's quiet, it's quiet. I always say at these events, you know, we can't slip the spirits a fiver and say, do a bit of knocking for us. You know, if they don't want to do it, they won't do it. You know, it's just like anybody else, really. Anyway, apart from that, no, thank you very much to all the guests that came on Saturday. You were a joy to talk to, a joy to be with, and you really added to the atmosphere. So it was great to see you all, and I hope to see you all again. We did have some regular faces as well, which is always nice to see some regulars come back. You know, so that's good. It was good. Good night. I enjoyed it, and I hope all our guests did as well. Right, what have we got coming up? We've got quite a few events coming up, actually. Fright Nights Suffolk. They've got, I think, 3 brand new venues actually coming up later this year. Now, I've got the dates. I haven't got all the information yet. They've not been listed, but they will be listed on this week. So please keep an eye. We've got Glenham Hall in Little Glenham, and that is on the 11th of September. Okay, I haven't got the times and stuff yet. They will appear, but that's a date worth obviously keeping in your diary. And then we got the Bell Hotel in Thetford on the 31st of October. So that's going to be a good Halloween do, that one. Yeah, We've got quite a few on Halloween this year, and you can never be unprepared for Halloween. Okay, and then you've got, I think I'm pronounced this right. Is it Rougham Control Tower? Rougham Control Tower in Bury St Edmunds, and that's on the 18th of July. Okay, they will be listed this week, so do keep an eye out for those. All right, so it's brand new venue, certainly brand new to Fright Nights. So yeah, for our new area, Fright Nights Suffolk. Okay. Also, Fright Nights North Wales, because they had a superb event a couple of weeks ago at Beaumaris Jail. They've got another one coming up, and I believe it's coming out on the end of June. I may be wrong. Don't hold me to that. Excuse me. But on the end of June, they've got a brand new venue coming up. So keep an eye out, that's North Wales. And also, Fright Nights West Midlands, they've got a brand new date coming up as well this week for Dudley Castle. I believe, it's been done many times by other groups, but we're going to be there this time, so it's special. Okay, on the 22nd of August. All right, that's Dudley Castle, 22nd of August for Fright Nights West Midlands. So we've got quite a few new venues coming up for this year very soon. So keep a note of those diaries. If you didn't hear what I said, just rewind it and you'll hear me all over again. Isn't that nice? I thought so. Okay, what else have we got? Right, events coming up this so far. We've got Fright Nights Norfolk this Saturday. Are going to be at the Gressenhall Workhouse. Saturday the 21st of March from 7:30 to 1:30. We've got a couple of tickets left for that, so do get in quick if you want to go there. And that's at £55 a head. And also on the 21st of March, Fright Nights Nottingham, or Nottinghamshire, are going to be at the Haunted Museum in Mapley, and that's on Saturday the 21st of March. Yes, that's this Saturday. And we've got a couple of tickets left for that as well. That's 8 till 2, that's at £39 a head. Okay, let's bear that in mind. Also, Fright Nights Bedfordshire are going to be in Hinchingbrooke House in Huntingdon on Saturday the 28th of March from 7 till 2 in the morning. We've got a few tickets left for that one. It sells quite well, that one. That's at £59 a head. Now, Fright Nights Surrey are going to be at one of my favourite places, the old social hall in Englefield Green. Now, this social hall, a lot of people just think, social hall, yeah? Really haunted? I'm not kidding. We have had some fantastic results at Englefield Village Hall. It's a very old building for a start, but it's got new bits added onto it. And you remember, it's not always the building. It can be the ground that it's actually on, which can be haunted, and we have had some fantastic results at this place. It's a very unassuming building. I'm actually quite surprised that other companies haven't gone there, to be honest. I thought that one would have been snapped up. If you go onto our main Facebook page and just look for the Social Hall Englefield Green video footage, you'll see there's evidence of paranormal activity. There's a lot of people who have been to this village hall have got lots of stories to tell of the things that have happened to them. I've got a couple. I've been doing things at this village hall for about 20 years, and even one of the reasons why I suggested this place is because of things that I've seen, witnessed, and I can't explain. So do give this little innocent looking village hall, do give it a look, because it really is quite a venue. It's very unassuming. Right, Fright Nights Bedfordshire again, sorry, can't get my teeth in, are going to be at the old pumping station in Cambridge. Actually, they're going to be there on behalf of Fright Nights Cambridgeshire, if I remember rightly, and that's on the 4th of April. That's from 8 o'clock at night till 2 in the morning, and that is at £49 a head. There are a few tickets left for that one as well. Right, Fright Nights London and Essex are going to be at the Ragged School Museum in London on the 4th of April, 9 till 3, and that's at £59. Now, Ragged School, that's, there are a few tickets left for that one. It's a very popular venue, that one. I think I've been there once. Yes, I saw somebody getting scratched downstairs, I think, when I was there. It's a very popular venue, very good venue, very popular throughout. That place. Okay, Fright Nights London and Essex again. It's going to be in Finchingfield Guildhall in Braintree on the 18th of April from 7 till 11. That's right, yeah, 7 o'clock at night to 11 o'clock at night. And that's only £30. Now, it's a lovely little hall, this one. There's only a couple of tickets left. I think it may be the time, and also it is very haunted and very old. And opposite, there's a pub. Yes, didn't know that, did you? Well, I might have mentioned it before. So, so yes, there is a pub at this, right, literally opposite, sort of 10 feet away. So you can get yourself a beer before you go. Well, don't get too drunk because, well, waiting for other people then, don't you? Yes, you do. Anyway, right, so, okay, we're done on that one. How are we doing for time? All right, so, yes, Finchingfield Guildhall, 18th of April, 7 to 11, nice early one, £30 a head. Now, few tickets are left of that one. It normally sells out quite quickly, that one, so you want to get in quite, reasonably soon. Fright Nights, Nottinghamshire. I'm going to be at the Village Mansfield. I like the Village Mansfield. There's all sorts of different rooms in the Village Mansfield. It's like a maze, some of it. It's really good, though. It's on the 18th of April from 9 o'clock at night till 3 in the morning, and that is at £35 a head. Yeah, there's a few tickets left for that one. Do get in on that one. It's quite good. Right, I'll go through the usual stuff. Don't forget, we have merchandise. We have T-shirts. We have hats. We have beanie hats. We have hoodies. We have all sorts of bits and pieces. Just go onto our website, www.frightnights.co.uk, and you will see along the top, you'll see Fright Nights merchandise. We do have a look at that. Quite good. Okay, what else we got? Yes, don't forget all the new venues that are coming up. I'll just quickly whiz through them again in case you missed it at the beginning. Yes, we got Fright Nights Suffolk are going to be doing Glenham Hall in Little Glenham on the 11th of September. They're then going to be doing the Bell Hotel in Thetford on the 31st of October, and Rougham, I think it's pronounced Rougham, Control Tower, Bury St Edmunds on the 18th of July. And of course, don't forget, Fright Nights West Midlands are going to be doing Dudley Castle on the 22nd of August. Those events will be listed this week, so keep an eye out for those. And of course, Fright Nights North Wales, after their fantastic debut up at Summaries jail, have been asked by to do another one. Gosh, which will be coming up very, very soon. I don't know where it is or what it is, but I know they've got one coming very soon, so keep an eye out for that one. Okay, now, don't forget, we are on LinkedIn. Fright Nights LinkedIn. We're also, we have the Fright Nights, we also have a YouTube channel. There's hundreds of clips on there of paranormal footage, things that are going on, and it tells you exactly where they happened and what and why they happened and all the rest. Yeah, there must be over 100 of them. I think there's about 200, might even be more than that, clips on there of all sorts of things that have happened to us within Fright Nights within the last couple of years. All right, this is quite a new page, so could do with some more followers. It does get viewing, but very little. We also have, of course, we have our Facebook page, which is probably what you're watching this on now. And we have our Instagram account. We also have an IGTV account as well. You'll find all sorts of clips on there of various things that have happened. We tend to use that, or I tend to use that for through the evening of the event. I tend to load it up as the event goes on. And of course, don't forget Fright Nights Twitter. Do feel free to join in on the Twitter feed. If you do join in, always be respectful of other people's opinions and things that are going on, and always be nice and polite to people. Okay, and don't forget, of course, our VIP club. I say this every week. We're getting some new members, which is really good. I mean, it's 15 quid a year, and for that you get you get a £10 gift voucher on your birthday every year while you're a member. You also get points that go towards discount with some of the events. The £10 gift voucher, by the way, is to be used on us, with us, yes. And then also we have, what else we do? We do points. You also get 10% off at least 95% of all our events up and down the country. Okay, and there's all sorts of other things as well. You get a pen, you get a pendulum, you get a nice cardboard card. So if you do lose it, at least it's not it'll rot into the ground quite nicely, because we're very green friendly here at Fright Nights, you know. Yes, we are. Anyway, that's it for me this week. Again, thank you so much for putting up with me this far into the day on a Monday or Tuesday, whenever you're watching. It really is appreciated, and I really do enjoy seeing everybody at our events, and I love seeing everybody get on. a room full of strangers by the end of one of our events are all swapping phone numbers and Facebook addresses and goodness knows what else. And it's such a great feeling to actually see that happen at our events. Right. Okay, well, thanks ever so much for watching, and I shall see you all, or you'll see me next week, or I'll see you at one of our events. Okay, bye-bye.